Hey, what's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? Um, I figured, it's Saturday night, and I think the best software that I have found so far has definitely been AirPlay, Windows 10 Desktop Edition. If you want to stream your iPad over to your laptop machine. I love it because it allows me to, to stream over objects, things, photos. That's sort of a really cool thing. And I've had less and less interruptions. And so, yeah, I figured I'd come and cut it up with you guys, come and chop it up with you guys and play a little music. I might hang out here with you guys for maybe an hour. We'll find us a nice gigapan to go through. And yeah, I mean, I already see some really good ones. Um, Again, shout out to Joe White from Art Alien TV. These are some amazing gigapans he has put together, let me tell you. And listen, we are going to just have a little fun, geek. And I have been really building out this channel. It's really cool. So I finally got the Mars Anomaly channel going. It's moving. I'm dropping that. um, Hold on a second. Of course, hold on. One more thing here. AirPlay. Screen code, password. Screen code. Audio only receiver. Hey, Dolly, what's up, baby? Yeah, this was going pretty good here, and then all of a sudden it stopped. So that kind of ticks me off. Hold on. I'm like trying to, I like it. I really do like, hold on, let me try display. All right, here we go. Okay, screen. No rotation. Airplane. Okay. Aircast. Airplay. Interesting. Let me try to close it out and then reopen it. See, that's the type of stuff I don't like when we're dealing with new software, is the fact that, and that was the first one I had so far that had not completely crashed over and over. And that's what kind of pisses me off. Hold on, air. Okay, so this is Air Server Universal. I'm going to go ahead and try to just run it as reg. Usually, I might run as administrator, but I'm on a trial. And see, that's the thing. I like to do trials because of this very reason. I'm going to test and see how many times you're going to crash on me during the trial, all that sort of thing. And it's not even the only thing I've got. I've also got a second piece of software that I'm using as well. But again, I just opened it up, okay? And why is it not up on my damn screen? Now I just opened you up. And you should be on my screen. Now let me try this again. Okay. All right. So now we're going to run it as administrator, which I don't like to do because it means I'm running it with elevated privileges and I don't like doing that. All right, so I'm going to move this over here. We're going to hit finish. All right, so we're going to confirm. Okay, a conflicting app is running. Okay, so Air server is conflicting with AirPlay receiver, I believe. So yes, go ahead and close it. Go right on ahead. Okay, this is crap. Now I don't like to have to go through this. And of course, being a software engineer, I'm a little bit pickier. All right, so we're going to try this one more time. All right, I'm trying. Okay, I'm hitting finish. What is conflicting? Air server 64-bit cannot start properly. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me open up my task manager. There must be a process running. Hold on. Okay, air server. Hold on. There it is right there. Okay, we're going to end that. So basically what's going on, it looks like to me, is it had two processes, two PIDs running, but look at that. I'm at 100% CPU. What the fuck? What's really going on? Hold on a second. What the hell is using up all my CPU like that? Jeez. Hold on a sec. Google Chrome. That's still too much. 81% CPU is way too much for a machine that I'm not really. Y'all, I told you I don't like this machine, and I think Windows 11 sucks ass. Really. Look at this 90% CPU. Like, what's really going on? I would have to do a dump in order to get an understanding, but I can see Google Chrome is doing number one for sure, for sure. Even Microsoft Edge, and look how many openings of Google Chrome there is. My God. Okay, let's try this again. So that should be closed now. Let me sort by name. Nope, and it still didn't close. Okay, it did then. Bonjour, let me close that. I don't like leaving Bonjour open. Look at all these. Look at this. What is all this? The hell? That's crazy. I don't need this. I don't even know what this process is. I know it probably has something to do with Windows 11, but my goodness, how many bridge communication.exes do you need to be running on my machine? As y'all can see, I get very, very picky. Okay. There should be like Discord. That bothers me. Okay, let's try this one more time. And if it doesn't work, then we'll come back. Shit. Air server universal. Now I am on a 64-bit machine. So I want to run this as 64-bit because it means that the hardware will be used better, or it's supposed to be that way anyway. All right, let's see what happens. Is it going to open? So far, no. Interesting. But do you see the kind of issues that I'm having with this machine, though? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like this shit right here is going back. They are going to get me something else. This is not even acceptable. Not for the type of job that I have. All right, hold on a second. Like my machine should be top of the line. The last machine I had, best ever, lasted me for 5 good years. I wish it would have never, got jacked up, but it did. And yeah, I'm not even going to sit here and try to play around with this. It's bullshitting around. I wanted to do a nice little Mars anomaly hunt with you guys, but I'm not going to sit up here and play around with this. I want to do this from my iPad. I don't want to do it on my laptop, period. My pen does not work as well with my laptop. Hey, Life and Love, how are you? Well, right now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get my iPad to essentially sync up to the screen on my laptop, because basically I've got, a couple devices like my Apple Pen and that kind of thing like that. And it allows me to trace out some of the images that are in those gigapens. And they're quite amazing actually. And it's not easy to do that with the mouse. So that's why I really want to I want to be able to do this, but I'm having nothing but problems doing it. And there seems to be this one executable that keeps causing me problems called this Air Universal executable. It keeps doubling up on itself. It keeps restarting itself. And I can't get the right one to start because it's full of shit. Let's try this again. All right. Are we maybe in action here? Maybe. Oh my goodness. We might be in action, guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting my IPs. Let me cast over. Let me cast over to Miss Postmaster, because y'all know I'm known as Miss Postmaster. That's my nickname for years upon years upon years. There we go. Okay. Can I see my screen? All right. Yes, baby. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Okay, we got it, you guys. We got it. All right. So we're going to close this out. That way we can conserve some usage. And of course, we're going to start this out by one of my absolute favorite songs by Papa Chubby called San Catri. I may not talk during these lives. We tend to just go through, look through things, mark things. But this is one of my favorite songs in the entire world. Matter of fact, when a bitch dies, make sure y'all play it. Much love, y'all. Hold up a second. Guys, do you see what I see? Okay, wait, let me make this bigger. Okay. Do you see what I see? This is an image. This is Sol 530 from the Curiosity rover. And essentially, these are images that were sent back right to Earth. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Lately in the line, little lamb. Do you see the Photoshop? Yes, I see the Photoshop. A time back in the day when they thought they could build software better than us. Yet they pay them $50,000 a year less than. Y'all think I'm lying? The people that y'all depend on in the government, I kid you not, they're paid significantly less. And what you are looking at here, and I'm an expert, okay? So I can speak on this very, 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 very well. You are looking at an absolute photoshopped job of an area called Dingo Gap, okay? I don't give a fuck what statues are in this bitch, okay? But this is heavily edited. Heavily, heavily, heavily edited. I can't even begin to tell you how heavily edited this area is. Now, you're also looking at little creatures. You just have to look really well. And I've gotten good enough to where I can tell them, but y'all, come on now. Look. Look at the sand, y'all. Now, when did the sand turn in a circle? Okay. We got rocks every fucking where else. Okay. Including, all right, rocks that have faces and shapes with those crosses on them. But yet, all of the rocks end at the very same location, right? Right? Isn't that interesting how there's not a single like ripple, okay, in this sand anywhere? Don't you find that interesting that as we go through and we kind of look and we look and we see all these broken up pieces of, I mean, thousands, okay? Thousands, okay? But you gonna tell me that looks like somebody took a dump truck, okay? It looked like somebody took a dump truck and just said, hey, we're going to fill in old Dingo Gap today. This is the most fakest, this is the second fakest, falsest photo I've ever seen NASA produce. Is this one from the Dingo Gap. Again, the first one we discovered, actually Joe White, shout out to Joe White. He had a photo of Sol 1506 and 07 in Curiosity, or the Curiosity rover. Well, while we were digging through looking at the photo, we noticed a lot of anomalies, including what appears to be a painting, a mural. And we ended up doing some more research, and we found an additional photo of 1506 and 1507. And what I believe it is I believe that someone from NASA leaked the photo because they knew that the photo had been so fucked with by NASA. Like you could see like square pieces of Photoshopped sand and stuff like that. So I think that somebody did leak the photo. And I'm thankful to them for that. Shout out to leaku.com. Okay, baby. Shout out to leaku.com. But there are some very interesting things going on in these photos. I can tell you that. Joe White has showed some very interesting things in these photos. Right now I can't really zoom in anymore, but you can see some strange shit, okay? Some real strange shit going on. And frankly, I'm telling you what I know. That right there is a straight Photoshop job. I mean, you can look at the side. Come on. Look how clean. how is it that the rocks are there, but then look how clean it gets? Like not a not a rock anywhere. Not a rock anywhere, right? That's because there's more there than what they want you to know, including elongated skulls, including creatures that are crawling on multiple legs, including pyramid structures, um, including creatures that have lopsided eyeballs. Yeah, I'm dead ass serious. I swear to God. I swear. Anyway, all right. Sorry, I had to just tell y'all that. But again, my favorite song. And I'm only going to be here a little bit, but here we go. Up. Wait. Thank you, Dolly. I did not know Rita was in the chat because you already know. Hold on. Because we've been going through this weird like blocking crap. Hold on. Where's Rita at? That's my girl right there. Hold on. Shout out to Rita, the baddest roaster, man. Rita running shit. Okay. Had me laughing my ass off over there the other day. I needed it so bad. Hold on. Which channel is she in? Is she in the Leak You Backup? I sure hope I didn't miss her, man, because I don't be, these hold on, let me look in the Leak You Backup. Damn it. Leak You Backup. No, not in the Leak You Backup. Hold on. Bring the Discord back up. Because I get the music get to playing and hold on a second. Damn, I can't even hold on. There we go. Okay. She's still there. Leaku.com. Okay, leaku.com. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me log in as a different person. Y'all know how it be when we be trolling and shit. Come on now. Let me log in as a different person and then I might see her. Let me log in with my Mars Anomaly channel. Shit. Y'all, damn. Oh my God. It's been crazy. Okay, hold up. We're going to have to do something. There she is. Yes. Rita, we got to figure out why I can't see you. Make sure I'm not blocked. I went through and on all my channels and I made sure that you weren't blocked too. But girl, it is so good to see you. Hold on. They pitiful for this BS, ain't they? Girl. how you gonna get these people hyped up and then kill that poor dog? Okay, that poor Kelsey, and then Kelsey didn't even make a debut, baby. They ain't never landed on Mars. Girl, I love my Mars topic, right? You know, I'm gonna be able to convince you one day there's life on Mars. There's a special photo, this drawing mural, and I know you probably have seen it 1,000 times. Like, I get so sick and tired of Leaky trying to show this motherfucking photo. It's just a rock. No, I promise you, it's not just a rock. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Girl, you know how it is, man. You remember that little incident I had that time when I had people mysteriously getting blocked up in my shit, but it was this very dishonest lady that was doing it. That was that lesson that I learned about you got to be careful like who you allow to like even just mod for your shit, because man, when people see that they're moderators in your shit, they ain't gonna want to come in there. They gonna say fuck that shit. That bitch crazy. It's kind of like, I mean, and I know I can speak to this now, I ain't got no problem with you, Miss Dee Dee Loop Loop, I really don't. But girl, we all try to tell you. We all tried to tell you, man. Girl, you did me so dirty. You did me so dirty over that bitch. And then look how she did you, girl. She did you so dirty. Right. These people got to stop that BS. That's why I don't have mods. I needed help with the crowd, and motherfuckers went crazy blocking. Read up, girl. The mods that I got now is the ones that I basically just keep. And I ain't even kidding you. There will be no more mods after this. Like, you already know, you've been around me for a minute or whatever, and you know some of the people that are around or whatever, and Dalai Lama's good people, stuff like that. But yeah, man, I ain't adding. Man, why? Why should we? It ain't nothing but a problem every motherfucking time. It ain't having a moderator ain't been nothing but problems. Hey, what's up, Liz? It's like nothing but a drama. You try to take the fucking moderator wrench from their asses, and they about damn near lose their damn minds. Like, for real, they lose it. And I don't have time for that shit. Like, come on. Nobody got time for that. But anyway, yeah. Dolly, good people. She's damn good people. Yeah, she is. She is. Dolly is damn good people. I'm holding on to her as much as I can. You know how I go. But she's doing good things too. And I'm really excited for Dolly. She's got some really incredible ideas going on too, and things that she wants to do that I'm really excited for her for as well. And I was thinking about too, how I went, and I know you will understand this, so I can kind of talk to you about this, Rita, and we on the backup or whatever. It ain't no whole bunch of people watching, but how like earlier, or how this shit is on the B sector, right? Everybody always mad at everybody and shit. And you finally make up with somebody and everything's supposed, you think you just want to be cool. You just don't want to argue with a bitch, But then you make the one decision to go up on somebody's panel and just speak to them and be productive and just be positive and encouraging or whatever. And then all of a sudden you got motherfuckers just like they ready to kill. Why would you let that fucking bitch on your platform? That white cracker jack box bitch, that fucking white cracker, that salty mayo, that fucking red dressing ass bitch. Bitch. Why would you let that salty cracker on your channel? You violated me. But yeah, you let who come up? You let Kimmy come up on your shit and disrespect the fuck out of that lady and lie on that lady. You let all these people come up and do all that fuck shit on your platform, lied on all these people, and then You sat up there and lied on the woman and everything, but you expect that woman to owe you some kind of loyalty. Y'all, I can't get it with these people. Okay? I cannot. I just can't. Okay? I'm done. I'm so done. Like the little bit of people that I fucks with is it. There's no new friends at all, fucking ever. Like the ones that I fucks with now, okay, if I fucks with you now, if you drop down in my chat or if I drop down in your chat, that means I fucks with you. There is no more others. There's not going to be no more others. That's it. I don't want no more new friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no new friends. I want, I might fuck around and get into it with the old friends that I've been having around this bitch. But you know what? Whatever. I don't need that type of drama. Like that shit is unnecessary. And it's like, man, ooh, look at this, you guys on top of this rock right here. That ain't no damn rock, y'all. Look at that little thing sticking up right there. Ooh, how interesting. Also, let me show you guys something that's really, 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 really fucking cool. Hold on. What was it? 2503. Hold on. I think it was this one. There's 3 Martians, guys. I swear to God. 3 Martians in this photo. I kid you not. Hold on. Yep, right here. It's right here. Just I'm going to take this off and let your eyes settle right here. And you're going to notice something very interesting. I'm just going to take this off and let your eyes settle. Okay. And I just want you to take a second. Okay. Just take a second. Just take a second. And then I'm going to bring something up. Let me see here. And while I'm waiting, let me see here. Okay. Motherfuckers crazy. They fail to realize you can't tell nobody who to have on their show. Like a motherfucker got to take on all their issues. Exactly. That's what, and that's their problem is that you are worth something. And that's why they want to put all their issues on you when it comes down to it. I don't blame you, Leak, because these people switch in the blink of an eye just for content. Girl, I'm just now going through with that damn lie seeker over there. Can't believe that bitch. I cannot fucking believe that bitch. I mean, she really fucking tried me. And I mean, that girl is still going at it. But anyway, let me show you these really cool, these really cool photos, all right, that I traced out for one. All right. So remember the one I was just talking about how there's 3 Martians in these in this image or whatever, image 2658. Well, there you go. There is. Now, this is what the image looks like, okay? And I've been, tracing through, going through it, and it has an axe. I kid you not. There's an axe and you can actually see it, and I'll show you the raw image of it. But hold on. But when you actually go through it, and what I love about this program is you can trace out your stuff and then you whiten it up and then you get to actually see what you drew. All of them have frowns on their faces. All of them do. All of them. All right. And then there's one more that I want to show you that's really fucking awkward and weird and shit. Okay. It's really awkward, but I've been tracing these out, having a good time doing it. Oh, yeah. You can't trust them, Rita. You cannot trust these people at all. You cannot. I'm telling you. Okay. Now, here is the second image, you guys, that I traced out. Okay. Let me show it to you. Okay. This is this is very similar to what these images seem to look like on Mars. Okay. Now, I drew this. This was expanded out from one of the images that we discovered that NASA had to have leaked one of them. And this is one of them that we believe was the leaked one. I'm still confirming that. But what you'll notice is there's always like these cross, like these lines that come down the middle of their face. One eye is always bigger than the other, and the mouth is always in the shape of like this M, and it's in a frown. Okay, every single time. Okay, every time. All right, that ain't even it. All right, here we go. Y'all know how them free apps are. Don't be trying to play with me. Don't play with me. All right, this is the mural. This, guys, is the drawing, the mural that we believe that we have found thanks to Joe White from Art Alien TV. Let me take it down to the exact, okay, where we're just tracing over the rock. Now, I have not finished this yet. This was my first pass. You can even see red and greens in here in this area here, but I just haven't had an opportunity to go through. But there appears to be 4 up to 5 species, okay? And in one of them, in both, and I'm sorry, in both of these, they have, okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Hold on. Because there is claws. Hold on a second. I might have to go back through, but there is claws that go like this. Okay, I'm just saying. And then there's like this red chest, red neck thing going on. Not to mention the fact, okay, that I have been able to identify. You see this fella right here, the lizard looking guy? Well, I've been able to identify a photo that matches. I've also been able to identify photos that match this blockhead character with these things that hang to the left. I don't know how to describe what those are, okay? But I've got photos. And the other thing that about these is there's always one eye bigger than the other, okay? I don't know how to explain that. And in a lot of cases, the eyes are lopsided, okay? Now, the next thing I have discovered is this character here. I've not finished drawing it out, but you'll notice that it has 3 eyes. Well, so does this. And I believe that this here, which I've not finished yet, is a representation of this creature that is lying on top of what looks to be like a rock, but it don't look like no rock when you look at it up and close. There's even writing on it. Okay. Now, not to mention the fact there is another being right here, laying right in front, and I mean right in front of everybody. Okay. Its eyes are lopsided. Okay. This eye's bigger than this eye, and it seems to have a bent neck with 3 legs. I don't know how to describe it, guys. All I can do is just present the evidence to you. Now, the last or the third, the fourth of the 5th species that I think that we have found, okay, has been these trapeze shaped, okay, species with the red necks, the red chests, the long thin arms, okay, and this blonde, like it almost looks like a beard, okay. Now, the last species that I have discovered has been this blonde haired, okay, this blonde haired species with big ass eyes, okay, with a blonde like mustache, okay, which allow me to present to you what I think it matches, okay? What I believe that it matches, okay, is this. I believe this is the species that is there in the middle with the big eyes. And it seems to be like in a holding, like in the middle of middle position, where it's almost the one being protected. Okay. I don't know if there's this like level of civilization going on, but what I do know is there is two, actually there is three Martian beings, okay? If you look right here, I just have not drawn it out yet, okay? But it's right here. All right? But whatever, right? Doesn't even matter, okay? But the point of what I'm saying here is that this is intelligent. And not only have I been able to identify a hole in the axe and the actual axe being bent, I located, I kid you not, okay, these both of them have a frown. It's shaped like an M. And they look very similar to each other. Okay. And they look like that little middle being that I just showed you guys. Now, if I just take that off and just have you look at it, okay? Just look at it. Look at the strange things that you're seeing in these photos. Now, I know sometimes they can get a little blurry, okay? But when you get to look at them after a few years like I have, and hey, I give much credit to the goats before me, okay? But I've been looking at these images for some years now. I'm comfortable in what I'm doing here, okay? And I'm very comfortable. And if and listen, I'm going to screenshot this, okay? And then watch this. I'm going to show you how serious I am. Watch. Now you see it, right? Right? You see it. Watch this. Oh, well, look, what's that look like? An axe, huh? Let's keep going. Ooh, I see his hands. What's that circle doing there? Ooh, look at those dark eyes and that nose. Looks like a mustache almost. You can even see his eyes right there. Does he have like this weird, like blonde, like curls in his hair? And then, of course, we've got down here at the bottom, and then almost blue like the Smurfs, right? But then his eyes, right? Look at his eyes. You can see him. He's so obvious, isn't he? Aren't they? They're so obvious, aren't they? And you can see their tool. It's this long. And you can literally see the circle in it. Who knows what it's for? But then you can honestly sit here and you can literally see another circle right here. And you see the blade. You can see the blade. And you can literally trace the blade. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, right? Oh yeah, baby. Lots of exciting things. Okay. Absolutely in love. I absolutely enjoyed this stuff. Okay. But again, I know I'm a geek. Okay. I got one more picture to show you. Okay. Hold on. One more, y'all. One more. All right. There's one more that I located. Now, remember the block creature? Okay. with the thing that hangs to the side, right? With the claw-like hands. Well, I think this might be possibly what it could be. Because you see, this here is, and I don't know for sure, okay? But what I do know is this: I traced this image. It's got a frown like the rest of them. It's got two crab-like claw hands, okay? It has this left overhang thing, this thing that hangs over with these white eyes and a frown with a shadow, okay? And if you look really close, a lot of these images, okay, you're going to see things that you'll notice. A lot of the top of the heads of these Mars creatures are like M's, shaped like M's. This 1506 and 1507 are the most interesting images I've ever seen. Okay, I mean, I'm not even kidding you. Okay, and of course, my kids, they're always like, "It's just a rock, mom," and I'm like, "No." Why won't you believe me? They won't believe. Well, whatever, right? Okay. And then there's a whole lot of photoshopping going on, but there's a lot of really strange images. I could show you images, guys, I kid you not, that your minds can't comprehend because you don't, you're like, how can I comprehend what I'm looking at? It's impossible, right? But then as the years go by and you start looking at these images even more, okay, then you start like putting two and two together on things. And you're like, okay, that's different, right? There's even a place in this location. Check this out. Check this out. Remember that thing with the block with the left overhang? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You want me to here? Let me show you something really cool that I see anyway. Hold on. Watch this. And you think that this can't be something that's turned into a prophet? You'd be lying to yourself. For all you know, it already is. But look at these shapes. Now, you got interesting shapes, but I don't know if you see this. Okay. But look. Is this a type of hieroglyphics? Is this a message to us? Hmm? Is it? Or is it just weird looking ass shit? Now, I can tell you something that I can see that maybe some people aren't used to seeing, okay? Is the fact that there is an eye right here in this white little area that I just marked, right? I can see the eye, but I also see an eye here. For some reason, and I don't know what it is, but you might see 15 to 20 different heads on some of these bodies. I don't know why, guys, but it just is the way that it is from what I've seen. And as you can see, one eye is always bigger than the other. Listen, this is just my observation here. I'm sure, okay, I'm sure if NASA picks me up one day, okay, and I go missing, y'all please put an APB out for a bitch, okay? Just, let put an APB out. But quite interesting, right? Um, the fact that also too, if you really look here, and look how straight that shadow is, baby. Look how straight that is. Isn't that something? Not to mention the fact, okay, look, just take a look. Hmm. Notice how one eye is bigger than the other. And again, the other strange thing about these things, okay, is that you might see 100 different heads on the same damn thing. And look, one eye is triangular and the other is square. It's weird as fuck. Okay, but it almost looks like feet, right? And that's kind of what I do. I just and look, see, it don't even look like shit by the time you tell it. But anyway, guys, it's pretty amazing, right? I mean, come on. Anyway, I'm about to go to bed. Sunday's tomorrow. Um, I like to look at the top of these ridges because I'm telling you right here, you're looking at another being right here with two eyes. And there's something else I could actually show you here that I will just really quick because I've seen it, that NASA has intentionally, right here, NASA has also intentionally photoshopped this particular area. You can see beans right here, like where this little white bean is with the two eye, almost looks like an owl in the face. You can also see little beans down here, right here. You can even see some color. And what's really odd is, when did you ever know, okay, of sand to bend in this manner? And what the hell's that in the middle, right? And it's wet. It's wet. Oh, yeah. And then why is it that it seems like there's a doorway through there, right? It seems like there's like some kind of doorway through there or something. Oh, yeah, baby. It's a lot of weird stuff going on in Mars, not to mention the fact that, look at that. Pretty amazing, huh? You can see its eyes cross-eyed. You can actually see creatures are laying on top of these rocks. Literally. I kid you not. Excuse my friend. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, I'm done, y'all. I'm done for the night. I think I might go play a few mystery games on my little iPad and lay down and, I don't know, maybe watch a little TV. I don't have anything else to do. You know how that goes, right? Sometimes it's better to be just lonely as fuck than to even fucking be around anybody and shit. No, I got to stop thinking negative. I have got to stop doing that. I really like this air server, though. I'm feeling it. I'm digging it a lot, actually. I love it. I love it. But anyway, good night. Let me make sure I turn y'all off. You know me, I'll be streaming some shit and not even realize it. Oh, come on. Tomorrow, guys, I think I did my obligation on my 2 stories today, right? I did. I did good. I'm proud of myself. Tomorrow, guys, we will be also discussing some additional, excuse me, crimes and investigation stories. So y'all be ready for that. One in particular that I have an update on is the Nicole Johnson story out of Baltimore. All right. How the hell do I turn this air surf off? Hold on. Exit full screen. Okay, cool.